Hello students, last class you learned about division by one-digit numbers, and today you will learn about division by two-digit numbers from chapter 4. Let's start by trying to solve one question from exercise 5. Let's solve question number 1. Divide number B 562 divided by 19. Here 562 is the dividend and 19 is the divisor. To carry out the division, we first compare the leftmost two digits of the dividend with the divisor because the divisor has two digits. So we compare 56 and 19. 56 is greater than 19, so the next step is to divide 56 by 19. Now we have to find 19 multiplied by which number will give us a number which will be equal to or nearest to 56. Let's multiply 19 by 2 and check whether we get a number which will be equal to or nearest to 56 or not. Now if we multiply 19 by 2, we get 38. Now let's multiply 19 by 3 and check the product. 19 multiplied by 3 is 57 and it is greater than 56. So we will consider the product of 19 and 2, that is 38, because 38 is nearest to 56. And since 19 multiplied by 2 gives us 38, we will write 2 as the quotient above 6. And we will write the product of 19 and 2 below 56. That is, we will write 38 below 56. And we will subtract 38 from 56. 56 minus 38 is 18. Now we will bring down the next digit, that is 2. And now the number becomes 182. Now since 182 is greater than 19, we have to divide 182 by 19. That means we have to find 19 multiplied by which number will give us a number which will be equal to or nearest to 182. So students, when we multiplied 19 by 3, we got 57. And 57 is too far from 182. That means we need to multiply 19 by a greater number. Let's multiply 19 by 9. 19 multiplied by 9 is 171. And when we multiply 19 by 10, we get 190. Now we know that 190 is more than 182. That means we will consider 171 because it is nearest to 182. Since 19 multiplied by 9 is equal to 171, we will write 9 as the quotient above 2. And we will write the product of 19 and 9 below 182. That is, we will write 171 below 182. And we will subtract 171 from 182. 182 minus 171 is 11. Now since we don't have any number left in the dividend to bring down, we will stop the division here. So when we divide 562 by 19, we get the quotient as 29 and the remainder as 11. Now let's solve one question from practice 3. Let's solve question number 3F. Question number 3 is divide and check the answer. Number F, 5153 divided by 53. In this question, we have to first divide 5153 by 53 and then check our answer. Here, 5153 is the dividend and 53 is the divisor. Now, to carry out the division, we first compare the leftmost two digits of the dividend with the divisor. We compare two digits from the dividend because the divisor also has two digits. So we compare 51 and 53. But 51 is less than 53. So what we have to do here is we have to consider 3 digits from the dividend. That is, we have to consider 515, which means we have to divide 515 by 53. So now we have to find 53 multiplied by which number will give us a number which will be equal to or nearest to 515. Now let's multiply 53 by 2. 53 multiplied by 2 is 106, and 106 is too far from 515. That means we have to multiply 53 by a greater number. So let's multiply 53 by 8. 53 multiplied by 8 is 424. And even 424 seems far from 515. So now let's multiply 53 by 9. 53 multiplied by 9 is 477. And we know that 53 multiplied by 10 is 530. And 530 is greater than 515. And remember, we cannot take a number which is greater than 515. So we will consider 477 because it is nearest to 515. Now since 53 multiplied by 9 is 477, we write 9 as the quotient above 5. And we write the product of 53 and 9 below 515. That is, we write 477 below 515. And subtract 477 from 515. 515 minus 477 is 38. So now we will bring down the next digit, that is 3. So the number becomes 383. Now since we have already seen that 53 multiplied by 8 is 424, which is more than 383, so let's multiply 53 by 7. 53 multiplied by 7 is 371, and 371 is nearest to 383. So we will consider 371. And since 53 multiplied by 7 is 371, we write 7 as the quotient above 3. And we write the product of 53 and 7 below 383. That is, we write 371 below 383. And now we subtract 371 from 383. 383 minus 371 is 12. Now, since we don't have any number left in the dividend to bring down, we will stop the division here. So here the divisor is 53, the quotient is 97, and the remainder is 12. Now, we will check the division using this rule. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we can simply do that by multiplying the divisor with the quotient and then adding the remainder to it. We can do like this. 97 multiplied by 53 is 5141. And now we will add 5141 and 12. 5141 plus 12 is 5153, which is equal to the dividend. So the answer is correct. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.